Hey traders, in this video I will be teaching you a super high win rate scalping strategy that has proven to give at least 90 win rate. So if I have a small trading capital, I will stick strictly by this simple strategy. So stay tuned. Immediately after our intro, I will teach you exactly how this strategy works. Welcome back. Before we go further, I would like to explain what scalping is for the benefit of those who are new to forex trading. What is scalping? Scalping is a trading strategy in which traders open and close positions within a short period of time. This can be within some few seconds or some minutes. Now that we know what scalping is, we need a good and registered broker that is willing to give us a sensible amount of leverage to be able to start up our trading journey with a capital as low as $10. Yes, you heard me right. I mean $10. I will drop a link on the description box or comment section of this video for you to follow and register with this broker to kickstart your trading journey. So in order for you to benefit more on this strategy, there are rules you must follow. There are rules you have to follow before the strategy will work perfectly. So what are these rules? Make sure you trade on only high probability setup. You don't just take anyhow trade. Make sure you see the opportunity in the market before you enter the trade. Secondly, if you have a $10 account size, then you should trade only 0.01 lot size. But if you have up to $100 to $200, then you can trade 0.02 to 0.05 lot size, depending on your account size. Or if you have a larger capital, then you can just type in lot size calculator on Google to calculate the right lot size to use as per your account capital. Then one other step you need to follow is that you must always put your stop loss on each trade. Always put your stop loss. This is very important. Then you always shift your stop loss to a break even. Let's say you enter this trade, which is a high probability trade. Always shift your stop loss to a break even if you know you want to stay some minutes in that trade. If you know you want to stay some minutes in that trade, as soon as you see that your trade has started making profit, you should always shift your stop loss to a break even, so that if this trade goes against you, you will not lose any money and you will not make any money. So it will be a win-win situation. You are not losing and you are not earning, which is better. So in doing so, you are managing your account. That is what we call part of risk management. Then you need to set a trading rule. Always apply proper risk management. Without wasting much of your time, let me teach you the most easiest strategy you can use for scalping. And not to forget, this strategy works on forex, stocks, commodities, and so on. Please, if you are watching us for the very first time, kindly hit the subscribe button and give us a like. Do that. This strategy can work on any currency pair also. So, and we can use this strategy on 1 minute time frame and 5 minute time frame. So now let's go straight to our indicator and add the 200 EMA, the 200 moving average, or you can just type in moving average. So this is moving average exponential. So you'll be adding it 2 times. You'll be adding it 2 times. So we need to edit it right away. So let's go to the editing settings and change this one to 21 moving average. Then the method we'll change it to EMA. Then we'll go to style, we'll change the color. If you feel like you can leave it at blue, you can change it to any other color you feel like. So let's leave this one as blue, or let's change it to red. Let me just change it to red. So you can change it to red. Then we'll go to the next EMA we added and change it to 200 EMA. After changing it to 200 EMA, we'll go to the method and change it to exponential moving average, that's EMA. Then we'll go to the style and change it to any desired color we feel like. But I'll be changing mine to yellow, and I'll increase the thickness of the moving average. Let's increase the thickness of the moving average, and we can now click on OK. So now we need to let me tell you how the strategy will work. So what you do is that immediately you see a crossover, this your red 21 moving average, maybe it crosses over your 200 moving average, you'll be entering for a sell. So but normally, if you feel like, you can just go to a higher time frame to check the overall trend. You check the overall trend. What is the overall trend of the market? If the overall trend is a bullish market, like in this situation, we can see that the overall trend is a buy market. So what we'll be doing is that we'll be taking only long position. But if you are sure you want to scalp within few seconds, you can do both buy and sell in this situation. But if you don't want to take any risks, then you just be going by a buy position alone without considering any sell position, even if you see the opportunity. So let's go to our 5-minute time frame and do some backtesting on this strategy, and let's see how it works. We'll also try to do the backtesting on the 1-minute time frame to see how this strategy works. Remember, we'll be scalping alone. Scalping means we won't stay long in the market. Immediately we enter the market, we'll be going out in few seconds or in few minutes. Remember that, please. We'll be going out in few seconds or in few minutes. So let's try this backtesting right away. So now we want to try this strategy on our 5-minute time frame. Remember, we said we'll be trying it on a 5-minute time frame and 1-minute time frame, right? So, and you have to follow the rules, please. We have rules to trade this strategy. One, we said the 21 EMA, which is this red line you can see, must cross above our 200 EMA. It must cross above this yellow line, which is our 200 EMA. And a candlestick must close above it. That is if you are going for a buy position. Then if you are going for a sell position, then it must cross below this 200 EMA and a candlestick must close below it. So now we'll be waiting for the opportunity so we can enter this market. Let's wait for an opportunity. We don't need to rush anything, please. You don't need to rush anything, please. You have to be very careful in the market. So we are currently waiting to see that this meets our strategy before we take out. Okay, now we can see that there's a crossover here. We can see there's a crossover and a candlestick has closed just below the market, the 200 EMA, right? And it is also below the 21 EMA. So what are we doing right now? We will be entering for a short position because it meets our condition. So we'll be entering for a short position. Let's say we came into the market here, we'll be entering for a short position just around this side, and our stop loss will be just 2 times. Our take profit will be 2 times our stop loss. Our stop loss can be in the most recent low. Our stop loss can be in the most recent low, and our take profits Please always give your stop loss a breathing space. Always give your stop loss a breathing space. So, and our take profit, we say we will do 2 times our stop loss or 3 times our stop loss. That's 1 to 2 risk reward ratio or 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That is how this strategy works, please. So let's see how this market will play out, and don't forget to trust your analysis. Let's see how this market will play out. We are patiently waiting to see how the market will play out. So you can see that this market went to our favor. It immediately hit our take profit and even beyond our take profit. So this is how this strategy works. Let's see if we can see more opportunity in the market so we can trade. Remember, if this hits your take profit, please don't enter the market. Please don't enter the market. You have to wait for another opportunity before you enter any trade, please. So we are waiting for another opportunity so we can take the trade, right? Please don't force the markets. Please don't force the market. Okay, I can see a crossover now, and I can see that some candlestick has been close above my 200 EMA and my 21 moving average, right? So what will I be doing here is that I will be entering for a buy. I will be entering for a buy position. For a long position, right? So and our stop loss, please, we shouldn't forget that our stop loss should always have breathing space, please. Our stop loss should always have breathing space. Always make sure that your stop loss have breathing space, please. And our take profit, we said, can be 2 times or 3 times our stop loss. Take profit can be 2 times or 3 times our stop loss. As we said, please let your stop loss have breathing space, please. Always give your stop loss some breathing space. So let's see how this market will play out. So this market already hit our TP. You can see the market already hit our take profit. So now we have 2 wins, right? This is the first one we did. This is the first one we did, and this is the second one. So now we'll patiently wait for another opportunity to enter. Please, you don't just jump immediately you see a cross. Please, you don't just jump immediately you see a crossover. You have to follow the rules, please, and don't forget your risk management, like I tell you. Don't forget your risk management, like I told you. So we are patiently waiting for this market to play out before we enter the market. Remember, I told you that if the overall trend is a buy, you might want to stick to buy instead of entering both sell and buy. Remember that if the overall trend is a buy, you might just want to stick to buy, but you can also do both ways if you feel like. You can also do both ways if you feel like. So patiently wait for this market to play out the way we expect. I'm waiting for it to come to my 200 EMA before I will take any decision. I won't just, even if it's cross, I won't just jump into the market. I will just, you see, imagine this market's cross. So I didn't jump into the market because look at what happened. I have to wait and confirm that yes, this market has really crossed before you enter. And as I didn't enter, you see what happened here. So now you can see that there are multiple candlesticks that have closed just above my 200 EMA and my 21 moving average. I'll be entering for a buy because, like I told you, you can enter for both buy, a long position or a short position. So I want to enter for a buy position, let's say around this side, and my stop loss would be, I I will give my stop loss a breathing space, please. And my take profit, I said, should be 2 times my stop loss or 3 times my stop loss. But since we are scalping, we can just stick to 2 times our stop loss. So you can see this went even above our stop loss, our take profit, sorry. It went even above as high as this. You can see how the markets play out. And please don't forget to always reduce, because of the spread, because of the broker spread. You might want to go out around this side, but because of your spread, it might not take you out when you set your take profit around this side. It might not take you out because of the spread. So you need to keep in consider this trade too when putting your take profit, please. So now let's see if we'll see another opportunity. Now we have how many wins? We have 3 wins, right? We have 3 wins. So let's see if we can see one opportunity. Then we now move to 1 minute and see how it works on 1 minute. On the 1 minute time frame, we can change to another currency pair, or we can use GBP, JPY. We can use BTC also. So now we have a crossover here. You can see we have a crossover, and we can see that there are multiple candles that close below the 21 EMA and 200 EMA. So we'll be entering for a short position right away. And our stop loss, we said it should always please have a breathing space. Let our stop loss have a breathing space. Our take profits, we take it down below. Let me remove this photo so that I can shift it. Right. So we can make it 2 times our stop loss or 3 times our stop loss. So let's see how this market will play out. You can still shift it more if you want. So let's see how this market will play out. So you can see this market hit our stop loss. You can see this market hits our take profit. Sorry, I've been doing this mistake. This market hits our take profit. You can see this market hits our take profits once again. So this is how the strategy works. This is how the strategy works. But you have to be very patient, please, before taking any trade. You have to be very patient. You don't need to rush force the market, please. You have to be patient and make sure you take only high probability trades. Make sure you take trades you know you are sure of. Trade that meets this strategy. If you want to follow this strategy, please make sure you're only taking trades that meet this strategy. So now we'll go to the 1 minute time frame and either change the currency pair, or we can choose BTC and USD to see how this strategy works on that side. So let's move down to our 1 minute time frame, like we said, to see how this strategy will work. I need to remove the auto so that it can fit the screen. Okay, I've added the auto. Let me delete this. These are previous trades. These are the trades we take previously. So I need to delete them, or I'll just come here and delete the drawings. Remove drawings. This will remove all the drawings. So let's wait and see that we see any opportunity that will be entering. Okay, sorry, I said I'm gonna change the currency pair. Sorry, let me change the currency pair to BTC. I forgot BTC. Let's use BTC by Bybit, or we can use anyone. I just want to be sure I don't pick the wrong one. BTC USD. Okay, let's use this one by index. So let's take some few examples on the 1 minute time frame, so you can see that this strategy works on any time, on 1 minute and 5 minute time frame, and on any currency pair, please. So let's see how these markets play out. Remember, we should always follow our rule. Now we have seen a crossover. The same rule that applies in the 5 minutes should apply on the 1 minute too. We have seen a crossover. We have seen candlesticks that close above this crossover, and we have seen that it is also above 200 EMA. So we'll be entering for a buy for a long position. We'll be entering for a long position. So we saw this crossover, let's say around the side. Please, your stop loss should always have a breathing space. You can just make it even, let's say around the 200 EMA, and your take profit should be 2 times your stop loss. Your take profit should be 2 times your stop loss. So let's see how this market will play out. So you see, it almost hit our stop loss, but it didn't hit our stop loss, right? It almost hit our stop loss, but it didn't hit our stop loss. Our take profit, we say, should be 2 times or 3 times our stop loss, but 2 times is fine. You see, the market came back. That's why you need to leave a breathing space for your stop loss, please. Always give some breathing gap. You understand? Because we didn't enter this market, we kind of entered this market somehow late. That's why our stop loss is kind of a little big. So please, you always give some breathing space for your stop loss. So now we have gotten this trade. Let's take one more example before we proceed. So let's proceed to take more example. We'll be expecting a sell position now, right? Only those who are professional traders can say, okay, this will serve as a support for them. This will serve as a support for them. So now, let's see if we see any other opportunity, then we will enter for a sell market. Please, you have to be very patient with this strategy. Please, you have to be very patient with this strategy. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need to rush anything. We're only looking for an opportunity, a crossover, right? For it to cross the 200 EMA, for the 21 EMA to cross the 200 EMA before we enter for a sell position. Patience is very important in this strategy. Remember, we are in a 1 minute time frame. So patience is very, very important with this strategy. So now we have a crossover. We have a crossover, right? We have a crossover. So what will we be doing? We'll be entering for a sell. We'll be entering for a short position. Let's say we see this around here. We came into the market, let's say around this place, and I said our stop loss should always have a breathing space, please. Put your stop loss just right beneath the 200 EMA, and our take profit will be 2 times our stop loss. Our take profit will be 2 times our stop loss. And we will go to so that we can do it very well. So our take profit will be 2 times our stop loss. So let's see how this market will play around. Let's see how this market will play around. Please, you need to trust your analysis. Remove emotions, please. If you are doing this as a forex trader entirely, you need to remove emotion. You need to remove emotion. The network is kind of a bit slow. You need to remove emotion, please. You see it's going around our stop loss, but I was not really panicked because even if you take me out, I know I've already made some cool profits that can cover up my loss. and I'll end up having a good amount of profit for the day, which you see, we've gotten to it has hit our take profit now. This market has gotten to our take profits, even way beyond our take profits. You see, this market has gotten to our take profits and even way beyond our take profits. And one advice I'll also tell you is for you to not to overtrade, please. Don't overtrade. Because you are scalping doesn't mean you should overtrade. And before you know it, your mental health is very important, because you might not start trading wrongly. So don't overtrade. Once you get some few wins, please, you stay out of the market, you close the market, and wait for another opportunity the next day. But if you must trade, then you can just trade on your demo account, even if you see another opportunity. Even if you see another opportunity, please, you can just use your demo account to trade it. You don't use your live account on this. Don't overtrade. Overtrading is not really too good in forex trading. It's not really too good. It doesn't really end well. It doesn't really end well. So I think we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you are new to this channel and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, and also tell us in the comments section what you don't understand about this strategy and what video you want us to do next. And also, you can check this channel for other interesting strategies. We have so many videos we did. I will also tag some of the videos right away. So please go back to other videos and watch so many other strategies we have done in this channel. So thank you and peace out.